Here's a quick demo video on how to scan using the scanner in room 108. So if you need to rescan your pencil drawing, or you want to scan your Polaroid selfie, or if in future you want to scan anything, come on into room 108, and you'll notice by the scanner over in that awkward kind of teacher sitting area with the swivel chair that's hard to sit on, you'll notice that there's a black filing cabinet. And up on that filing cabinet, you'll see some spray and kind of like a glasses cleaner. So you may need from time to time to clean the glass of the scanner. Give it a little bit of a spray, wipe it down, and then return the cleaner and spray to the shelf. Don't use paper towel. Don't use Kleenex to clean the scanner glass. That can scratch and make a mess. Step 1, turn on the scanner. There's a little switch on the side, and you should hear it come alive. And then make sure that the USB cable is plugged into that desktop computer. Then you'll want to have a seat and move your mouse to the image, the application that may be in the dock already. It's called Image Capture. It's got a little picture of a camera with some little contact sheets behind it, and you can press that. Now, sometimes if someone hasn't been using Image Capture, it may not be available in the dock with the big icons. So you may need to go to the smiley face finder, applications, and you may need to scroll and look for it there. Image Capture. Once you find it, launch it, and you should hear the scanner come to life. I'm doing this demonstration from home, and my scanner is a little bit different. The one that we have is called Epson Perfection V500. So you'll put your content face down, and then you've got some options. Now, before I keep going, I should mention that if the computer's been sitting for a long time, if no one's used Image Capture, sometimes it fails to connect. It won't turn on. So exit and try again. Maybe exit the application, turn it back on. Turn the scanner off and turn it back on. I wish I could give you guys a simple 100% answer as to why it fails to connect sometimes, but it does. So keep trying. And I also noticed at home, it does the same thing to me too. So hopefully we can find a way to make it come to life. Now, once you've got your image or images on the scanner, you'll notice that we have some options. I'll go through these quick. Flatbed is what we'll be using. The scanner does have the ability to scan film, but we won't get into that. Next field is color. And I'm scanning my little Polaroid right now, so I'm going to switch it to color. Next field, colors. We have the option for millions and billions. Now, I wish billions is preferable, right? Like, why not have more colors? But sometimes if we are using the scanner for an assignment that you're going to be uploading to Discovery, it only allows us to upload images, files that are 20 megabytes large. So we'll go with millions. So in the case of my Polaroid, I won't select billions, I'll go with millions. But in future, for our larger assignments that are going to be printed on paper, then we'll go billions to maximize resolution. Next field, resolution. 300 is standard resolution for what you see is what you get. So if you wanted your Polaroid to look sharp at full size, then 300 is what you want. But for this particular exercise in drawing collage and in found object collage, we're going to raise that resolution to 600. It gives us the option to enlarge and scale up certain images and pieces of paper or whatever we put on the scanner bed, and it won't go fuzzy. Don't worry about size, rotation angle, auto selection. It can be off. You want to make your own selection. Let's just send it to the desktop, the file, and then take your external hard drive, take it back to your working station, and then get rid of the one that's sitting on the hard drive. You can call it a name. Sometimes it's helpful, well, it is helpful to give it a name so that when it goes to the desktop, you can easily find it and other people don't confuse it for their file. Let's stick with JPEGs for now. There are other options there, but I don't really want to get into that too much right now. Let's just say JPEG. Image correction, none. Unsharp mask, none. Descreening, none. Backlight correction, none. Dust removal, none. Now, all of those options are available, but we can fix those things later in Photoshop. I would leave color restoration off. Then we will scan. You'll need to make a selection, and I believe the V500 in the room also gives us the option to do overview scan, so you can see a preview of what's there. Sometimes you don't need to do that. And I'm going to select my Polaroid and scan. It'll show you a large image, just confirming that it's done. And then you can get back to your desktop and find the file and put it to your external drive and use it as such.